Hey everybody, Mark Agnesi here again in the back room of Norman's Rare Guitars. Welcome back. Another episode of Guitar of the Day. Tally from yesterday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Also, Strat from Straturday.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That makes us a 2 in a row streak right now. I love that. Love that. Good way to start the week. We were talking yesterday, we hinted at something. Me and Jen have been talking and working on something. We have decided, we haven't actually run this by Norm yet, but he doesn't have to know about it. We're going to start doing a weekly giveaway. Every single week. On Guitar of the Day. Something. It ain't going to be guitars every week and stuff. We're going to give away a lot of t-shirts. We're going to give away some merch. We're going to give away some stuff. We might get an amp thrown in there at some point. Make it a little more of a big deal. We might do a guitar at some point too. But we're going to start giving stuff away. It'll be a surprise every week. Every week we're going to do something different.
It could be picks.
It'll probably be a lot of t-shirts, to be honest. But we're going to give away a lot of stuff. And you got to watch to get the stuff. There'll be more on it this week because we're still working out the details. Like all great ideas. We're just like, let's talk about it right now. Now we're stuck doing it. This is how it always goes bad around here. Now we're forced to do it every single week. Let's see what else. Game 3. Jen.
I'm going for it.
Cavs by 25.
Warriors all the way.
Cavs by 25 is my prediction for tonight. I've been wrong before.
Yes.
Not often, but occasionally. My wife will tell you occasionally I'm wrong. It happens. It's Weird Ass Wednesday, which I'm very, very excited about. We got this guitar last week. A couple people almost bought it, and I was like, let me show you this Martin over here, sir. Because I just wanted to do this episode. Now it's fair game. Any of you guys are welcome to buy it. Haven't had one of these in a long time. It is a flat top. I know this is making you wish that it was Friday. It's hump day, but it is a flat top, but it's weird. It's Weird Ass Wednesday. Wait till you get a load of this. Come back, check this out. It's from the early 1970s. This is an original Giannini AWS6 Craviola. Original Brazilian Rosewood back and sides.
What'd you say it was?
A Craviola.
No, Giannini?
A Giannini. Craviola. AW6. Made in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
That's cool.
I love how rad the original that the form fit case.
Ooh.
Dope.
Blue.
You look good in blue. So rad. Yeah, so check this nifty little son-of-a-bitch out. First time I ever saw one of these, it was a 12-string. It was Tom Petty's. It was sitting in a gig bag, like tucked in one of the offices back before Jen cleaned everything up. And there's just everywhere. And I got in this gig bag and I pulled out a 12-string one of these with Tom Petty's signature on it and a picture of Tom with it. I was like, what is that? It's rad. We sold that guitar, years and years and years ago. Really wish we had that one back, but that one's gone. This is the first one I've had since. So let's talk about Giannini guitars. Founded by a guy, Tranquillo Giannini. He's actually an Italian immigrant, but he went to Brazil. Was a guitar maker. This is like early 1900s. I think the company's been in business since 1900, making a variety of different stringed instruments, folk instruments. Really, the Craviola is their kind of signature shape, and this guitar really took off thanks to Jimmy Page. They sent over a pair of these to Jimmy Page, a 6-string and a 12-string. Between the two, the 12 would probably be the more recognizable one. I believe it's the song he used to cut Tangerine. He's photographed with it live a few times as well. But this crazy wild shape. I haven't even shown you the back yet, but...
Whoa.
I mean, it's made in freaking Brazil. Of course it's Brazilian Rosewood. It's just called Rosewood there. And it's sick. Look at that, man. Chocolate brown, big black stripes running through it. Look at the sides.
So cool.
Very, very cool. Also really, really nice. Just multiple shades of just lush brown tones in this rosewood on the fingerboard. Almost reddish. Some of it's really blackish. Some of it's dark brown. Really, really gorgeous stuff. The only thing that's been done to this guitar, you see where the slot for the saddle, this guitar had a much longer saddle in here at one point, but you could see somebody took it out and did something with a little bit of compensation cut on it, just to get it to play a little bit more in tune up the neck. First, I told you the first time I actually saw one in person. First time I remember ever seeing this guitar and wondering what the hell it was. Linda Perry, Four Non-Blondes, the video for What's Up. Linda Perry was playing one of these. And I always remember seeing that video on MTV as a kid going, what is that? And then it wasn't until I saw the Tom Petty one in the office that I learned what a Giannini was. Hopefully you all now know what a Giannini is too. Why don't we go out front? We'll tickle this little son of a bitch with the fingers, we'll bang on it with the flat pick. And we'll put it through the old paces. Why don't we go to the couch, see what it can do. All right, we're out front. We have the early 1970s Giannini Craviola, original Brazilian Rosewood back and sides. Let's put it through the paces real quick. Start with the fingers, and then we'll switch to a flat pick here. Cool, let's tune this thing back up to pitch here. Let's grab a flat pick, let's hit this thing a little bit harder, see how it opens up. We give it a little bit of right hand. From the early 1970s, from Sao Paulo, Brazil, we have a Giannini AWS6 Craviola, original Brazilian Rosewood back and sides, Sitka spruce top, original chipboard case, cut to fit. Oh man, it's so rad. There is your Weird Ass Wednesday for this week. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Mark Agnesi. Follow the store at Norman's Rare Guitars, and check this and the rest of these guitars out online at normansrareguitars.com. We'll see you guys back here again tomorrow for another all-new episode of Guitar of the Day. See you then. Peace.
Bye.
Craviola. Craviola.